We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring up Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Maeda is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Jay Bruce now, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max.
And now pitch on the way. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second.
The designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. His history with Jake Arrieta, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First offering on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left, and that is off the wall, but in
that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Looked like a breaking back down.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the sinker that's inside. 1-0. And the pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. McCutchen going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting it, the second baseman, Luis.
In now, Luis Arias. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Arias, base runner at first with 1 out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Arias is on his way home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate now, Max Kepler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner scores from third. Play as well. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line toward right center. Harper is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in, Adam Hazley, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pops this one up. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. And there's one away. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single. Gura. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, one man out. Towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, one down. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He drew a walk his first time up. And now pitch on the way. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. New inning set to get We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Here's the second baseman, DJ. LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Fastball right back to the mound. On to first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana will get there, and he puts it away to Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter,
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Andujar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0 from the stretch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In to score the runner from third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First pitch on its way. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So next to the plate for Texas, Rougned Odor is set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. Here's Todd Frazier now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sliced hard on the ground, fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rounded slowly to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Solak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. All in 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And this will be fouled away. Tries to draw the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Luke Voigt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Hit back up the middle. Odor is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Andres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Popped him up. Voit over to his left. 1 out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Slow little roller to third. There's Kiner Falefa. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He grounds it sharply to third. Odor on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Rougned.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Number 21.
Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Torres, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
That evens it up, 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, Nick Solak, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Liner towards second, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. Odor has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Judge looks up, and it's gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Ruben. Oh, goal.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Robinson Chirinos as he hits one on a line to left field. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. At the plate now, Nick Solak as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Fouled off.
Urshela.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first down of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Andrus. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy in. They're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing, and he pops him up. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jose Leclerc enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And I believe believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Leclerc is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rare. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Yanks. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball, and it comes your way next. Frankie Montas gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on But I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Here's
the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay. And he's back into second here safely.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Eovaldi has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away, and he's safe.
Batting third, the shortstop, Labor Toro.
He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. LeMahieu takes his lead at third with one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be two bases. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Popped him up. LeMahieu moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, his career line against Garrett Cole. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He also has one home run. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. In now, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Moreland.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. And the count will be full. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A payoff pitch one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. In there, 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Mike Tauchman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Beaten into the ground over to first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Gio Urshela. First offering on its way. Weekly, a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Nope, that's foul.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He's running, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Pitch on the way.
Jackie Bradley.
And that misses for ball one. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
LeMahieu's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Stanton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And now pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Fouled off. The 2-1 home.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Christian Vasquez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
0-2, here it is. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder,
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Bradley is in a ways as he'll make the catch for out number 1. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Grounded up the first baseline. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The bat, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Urshela hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
The next 0-2 to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Nope.
And it's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's set. The 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. LeMahieu's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Riding in once again, Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball, and it sailed on it.
Stanton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Verdugo, a former Dodger. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Here's the pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking at his career totals, Sanchez has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ryan Brazier is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
He's set and the pitch.
Number 48.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogarts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. In now, Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game's changed.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There goes Torres off of first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for New York. Number 54.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Michael Chavis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. And there's one down now. Ready now, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Red Sox down to their final out now. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Fouled straight back.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
A ball and a strike now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W. Nate Eovaldi is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned.